Kamusta kayo, everyone? Welcome back to MG and the Echo. I'm Ovela.
I'm an angel.
And we just reacted to the trailer of this movie right there called Finally Found Someone, starring Sarah Geronimo and John Lloyd.
Cinema royalties.
Yes, Sarah Geronimo is so pretty. Oh man, she is so pretty. But I mean, it's a romantic movie for like popcorn romantic movie, cheesy to the fullest, with wind blowing in parts that shouldn't be. I don't know, strange.
She was in the living room. Her hair was blowing in the wind.
The movie is so straightforward that seriously we did not need subtitles. Even though the subtitles were there.
Voiceover, you mean? Oh, okay, subtitles. Okay.
Because clearly she got left at the altar, you know, and she was...
Well, I'm not too sure what this guy's job is, you know? Go and make this sad girl happy? Like,
yeah, something
is that
like
a job in the Philippines?
Wait.
You know,
I think
social nurturing.
Let me see.
And there's a squad of people that go online, they find sad Filipinos, and they're like, this is our job. Our mission is to make this person happy.
I don't know about that.
That would be, hey, talk about socialism. That would be a great program that the governments could have, okay? That's what needs to be happening in the world.
Let me see what it's written on IMDb, like the synopsis, just real quick.
Synopsis? You mean synopsis?
Synopsis. Aprilyn, I guess that's her name, who is left by his groom. They mean her groom. By her groom on the day of their wedding becomes viral online. Yes, we've seen that in the trailer.
I'm crying.
Yes, and that cry was... Sorry.
So cartoonish.
Yeah, very bad
It
cry.
reminded me of the Nickelodeon cartoon.
Devastated, she meets Rafi, who works at a PR agency hired by the father of the groom, who will help her move on.
What? The father of the groom?
That's what it says here, but maybe IMDb...
Maybe they mean bride?
Maybe IMDb is wrong here, because... sounds strange.
That is just so funny. Like, my son got rid of you. Here's someone to help you get over it.
Let me see, maybe on the internet.
That's so funny.
Alright, so on Wikipedia it says, Finally Found Someone is a 2017 Filipino romantic comedy film starring Sarah Geronimo and John Lloyd Cruz. The film is directed by Theodore Boborol. Loved his last name.
Theodore Boborol.
It is under the production of Star Cinema, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The film marks the reunion of Sarah and John Lloyd after their 3 successful movies together.
So that's why they said the return of royalty, cinema royalty.
Mm-hmm.
So she has acted before.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, she did. Found Someone is a story of a cutthroat and career-driven overachiever and an honest, sincere, and idealistic girl who believes in the power of love. So what happens when the two meet? In the world of public relations, the need to create a riveting story to sway the public in your client's favor is one of the reasons of their very existence. Hired to gloss over the non-wedding incident between Aprilyn, played by Sarah Geronimo, and Randy, the mayor's son, over the trending videos resulting from it, Rafi, John Lloyd Cruz, with a trainee in tow, finds himself trying to sway the public in favor of the mayor's son who jilted Aprilyn on their wedding day.
That makes more sense.
Yes.
Political. Yes. Okay. So politics were involved here.
Yes.
But not in the way I wanted them to. Not in a, altruistic manner. In a very selfish manner. So
yeah.
Make sure she's okay so everyone thinks that, it was fine. The breakup was fine.
So obviously at the end they will fall in love, and
that's the rom-com trope right there.
But it's just so pink. You know, the shimmer, the pink,
my god,
the hearts, the voice of the narrator, all cheery and happy, and
I don't know what Filipino cinema looks like. So I don't know if this is within the norms or if this would be considered like low budget or good budget.
I really doubt it's low budget. It's Sarah Geronimo. She's the
thinking,
superstar,
right?
so it's probably one of their high,
Because this kind of movie in the US would be what we call a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, it goes straight to TV
movie, and on the Lifetime channel, which is what they call, and I hate this term, but a woman's channel. It's TV catered to usually older stay-at-home mothers, and it's American mothers, so it's usually movies about a girl from the city has to go to help her grandma at the farm, and she falls in love with the local farm boy, and she realizes money isn't everything. That's a Lifetime movie.
That's actually the movies that my mom enjoys.
Wow, she's the audience. It works. It works for a reason.
Yeah, after lunch she just watches those types of movies.
It on
and she's upset if you watch something instead of that. It's like, no, I want to watch my movie.
So cute. I love it. Well, I grew up with that too. My mom was a stay-at-home mom, and it was in the background, so I grew up watching those movies, and I was just like, the drama. It was just so cheesy. As a child, you don't realize, and you grow up and you see it, and you're like, the acting, the scripting, most of the time it's just very it's filler, it's fluff, it's kind of bad.
But
it doesn't stand up to, let's say, movies you would see at the cinema, is what I'm saying.
No, of course not.
Academy Award winning movies, or even just award winning movies, period. It's not that type of movie. It's more like a few people with a small budget and friends get a camera and they make movies. So that's what I'm getting from this. This feels like a Lifetime movie.
And it doesn't look great. It looks fine.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if we should compare it to American cinema.
No, I'm not comparing.
No, I'm saying, are we saying it looks that way because we have the bias of being just spoiled with American cinema or North American cinema?
I mean, the whole world is spoiled with
Western cinema.
The whole world is spoiled with Hollywood, okay?
Right.
So we can't help but compare to Hollywood. I mean,
Not
I'm
just
pretty sure that
Hollywood.
even Filipinos are comparing their stuff to Hollywood. I mean, even Sarah Geronimo, maybe I am mistaken, but we hear her sing mostly other people's music, American music.
That's true.
So I feel like
It's
American culture and music and movies are ingrained in the Filipino industry.
That's what I'm trying to evaluate if it's fair, and I think it is because cinema is international. It's an international. It's fair game. As long as you get your hands on the tools, there's no reason why you can't produce something just as good as whatever. But then talking about editing and the way they produce the movie, the way it's written, that falls into cultural sensibility. And I'm wondering if the cheesy orchestra and the very obvious dialogue, if that maybe caters to the Filipino market, because it wouldn't so much for a general audience in North America. They would be like, this is supposed to be on TV, I'm not gonna pay to watch this. Maybe if it's their fave. And the age. If this was catered to 10 and under year old girls in the US, they would love it. If a Lizzie McGuire at the time was in a movie, I went to watch it, no matter how cheesy, and the sound effects and the pew when they fall and all that stuff, and the over exaggerated I'm crying, ha ha ha, like
Nickelodeon stuff
and the Disney Channel children's stuff, if it's children watching, it makes more sense, because they will force their parents to go to the cinema and pay them
maybe
dollars.
It is for teenagers. Maybe it is a movie for teenagers.
Not teenagers, children. Because teenagers, there's a cut above. Teenagers are more jaded usually, so this kind of fluff, unless Filipino teens are different, but teens around the world are usually typically the same. They're going through things, and this kind of goes over their head. They're kind of oh, okay, too cheesy for me.
Okay. What was that line from that little video that we watched about 8 minutes in the Philippines? They said everything is better in the Philippines. I don't remember that line.
Oh, this like the slogan?
Yeah, the slogan.
I don't remember.
But it was something very positive, right?
Yeah.
But that's the thing that I have a little issue here with the Philippines. Like, they only want positive. Only want positive from us, well, for one. But life is not always just positive, you know? Like, people have personalities, and there are things that they like, things that they dislike, and we're not only gonna give positive reviews or opinions, you know, of Filipinos or any other from the world artist. Because, like, I see and I don't see why she's such a big deal. Yes, if she's a great person, then yeah, that's awesome that she's a big deal. But in my opinion, I think that Filipinos love her so much because she brings trendy American music to the Philippines. You know, that's what she is singing on stage and covering and doing all that.
Or that's what we're reacting to.
But that's what they request. So I'm assuming that that's what they want to see. You know, the Filipinos. That's what's popular in the Philippines. Maybe. Because she has originals, but they are not as requested as the American covers.
Maybe because they know that we wouldn't understand. So they don't want to waste our time with.
Maybe. Yes. But that's the thing. For me, a great artist is not an artist that does covers. You know?
Oh, of course. Real artists create
your
music.
own stuff. Yes. So
they don't borrow music; they create it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. This is not. We're not bashing on. I mean, I'm not bashing on Sarah Geronimo.
No, we're just talking about music in general.
No, I just want to be clear. This is not a bashing video of Sarah Geronimo. This was just a reaction and impression on her movie.
Yeah.
And personally, again, I don't think the movie or the trailer is that good.
Yeah, the trailer. We can't comment on the movie. We don't know if... Because sometimes trailers don't really reflect what the movie is in the end, you know?
Yeah.
So I would say if the music is like that, I know that's not a movie for me.
No, it's not.
Because I cannot take the sound of like an oboe or a clarinet in a movie anymore. It's very cheesy. It's like, I feel like I'm back in the 80s or something.
And I want to say, it's not like I don't like romantic movies. Like, I loved, what was it? Friends with Benefit, I think, with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah,
and I loved that one. That was
a pop star in a movie, and it was fantastic.
Yes, I really enjoyed it.
It was fantastic.
That's not, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that...
I just want to clarify that I'm not hating on Sarah Geronimo.
No,
okay? She's beautiful. She sings well. She's not the best, but she sings well. And it's great that she has a wonderful personality.
Also, I want to stress again that the narration in this trailer was not necessary.
Oh, no.
That's what also adds to the very... the very 90s feel. People don't do that anymore in trailers usually. You'll see that for a reason. Because it's played out. No, don't.
Yeah.
It really didn't even need it. The succession of images should be enough to tell the story.
Yeah, we understood most of it just with the...
You really didn't need the guy to be like, two strangers coming together.
I mean, the whole... It's in your face when it's happening. Like, it's right there.
That's why I was like...
It's not like...
is this a radio commercial?
It's not like there was a hidden twist. Ooh.
There might be. Hey, we don't know. The movie might... Maybe he has like 5 children and he seduces her and, or the mayor's son comes at the end and he changes his mind and he wants to be with her again because he sees her being flawless thanks to the PR guy and she chooses to be with him. And the PR guy's like, excuse me, what the F? I was there for you during your recovery. And then he goes lemonade on her. And, you don't know. We don't know. There might be twists. Okay, now it's your turn to let us know what did you think of Finally Found Someone, the trailer. I don't know if the movie's... Oh, no, the movie's coming out. No, it's out. It's out, right? No, it said July 26th.
We're not the 26th
We're the
yet.
29th.
No. Oh yeah, okay, so it's out. Yeah.
It's out. So let us know how's the movie? Let us know in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear your feedback. We had a long discussion about many things, about cinema, about artistry, about etc. And if you have things to add, if you have an opinion, a constructive opinion, and proper, of of course. Let us know in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. What do you think? Maybe shed some light on the Filipino industry, things we don't know. Because I know some cinemas, some countries, their cinema industry is in its infancy, and that also plays a factor in the quality, if you will, of the products on an international scale that they're putting out. So yeah, let us know. We'd really love to hear from you in the comment section below. Before you go, please click on the like button and subscribe to Music Game News if you haven't already. Check out the Patreon page as well. If you'd like to be rewarded for being loyal, for being awesome, for being a subscriber, there are rewards. Music Game News, tailored rewards for its fans. You want to check it out. Link in the description box below. Check it out and you will not be disappointed. Thanks for watching another MGND Echo impression video. We hope that you had as much fun as we did. It was enlightening, it was light and airy and fluffy, and we had a lot of fun. So check out the reaction video if you haven't already, and we will see you very soon.
Maraming salamat po, and see you next time. Bye.
Yeah,